Hi, I'm Lyn, W0LEN.
This was the voice. This was the face. This was the man who called together like-minded amateur radio operators to be serving their neighbors utilizing our unique capabilities. Lyn was a gentleman. Lyn was successful in life. He served the country in the United States Navy. He owned and operated his own business. As an amateur radio operator, he grew in levels of serving his community. He became a leader in his area. That led to connecting with others and gaining a larger audience to support and guide. This is where I met Lyn. He worked with a national group that gained notoriety. Lyn worked to add a special functionality to that group as well, and we call it P2P WinLink operation. It became apparent at the end of 2022 he needed to create a special group devoted to this type of emergency communication preparation. He gathered a few of us, and I and a few others got to work closely with Lyn on a weekly basis. Each of us benefited from our time with Lyn, pretty much every time we got together. The most important parts of Lyn's life was his wife and children, and it showed in how they treated our group, whom they never met. They were so kind in letting us know of Lyn's passing. Our hearts and prayers go to his wife, Barbara, his son, Scott, and to all of his loved ones. There was another very important part of his life, and I had the blessed time talking with Lyn about the kingdom of God, and how this effort and our hobby fit into helping his disciples in the upcoming days. I got to hear his recent pastors to gain a greater clarity how Lyn lived out his life to be the wonderful man we know and came to know even more. Because the way he worked with us, we do and will miss his regular time with us. Also, we can continue on because of how he impacted us. A wonderful dual legacy, missed, and yet keeping us moving forward with what he left with us in our hearts and in our minds. Please also read the attached letter from David Bluebow, ND1J. This is Roy Griffin, W4RJG, for the MCOM Direct Messaging Group.